Hip hop turns 50 this year. Your sophomore album, The Ghetto's Been Good to Me, turns 30 this year. What are the plans for YZ in 2023?
Well, I'm gonna put out some more music. I mean, it's funny. It seems like most people, that's where they stop my album career, is at that second album. But there are albums that came after that that people never mention, like the Muad'Dib album or the Legend of Floyd Jones album. They never mention it. Um, um, my partner and I, um, Joe Baca, out in Salt Lake City, we have a company where we do clothing, and we've been doing it now for 5 years. And we come out with a bunch of stuff. This is one of our prints here, but we do everything from t-shirts to hoodies to cut and sew jeans and suit jackets. We're even trying to figure out a way to do ties and stuff like that, and belt buckles. I just try to keep it quiet. As far as the beverage company, my wife and I own a company called Hibiscus Heaven, and we do simple syrups, we do juice blends, we do lemonades, and then we partner with a company called Pride Road, where we do sodas, teas, we do jellies and chutneys. I've always been one to try to keep it in house, like Master P. Like, always figure out a way to do it yourself. And people drink sodas all the time. They drink, lemonades and juices all the time. But I've not seen many black soda companies, and even though we call it a sparkling drink, what it is this is a hibiscus soda. We make some with ginger, some without. And I'm just really happy to just be a part of this. And we do like white labels for a bunch of people. When I was doing, I worked with a friend of mine, Bobby, for a couple of years, almost a year and a half. But this last time I was there for 8 months doing Juice Easy stuff with him, which is like juice blends and lemonades and stuff. I was in Houston. I think you asked me if I'm in Houston or if I'm here, but that's what I was doing when I was there. Well, we're doing like his teas now. And hopefully at some point we'll be doing his lemonades too. We have a lemonade right now that's in a place called We Juice It here at Hartsfield Airport. So if you come through Hartsfield Airport, if you're ever in Atlanta, you can stop at We Juice It, which is right in the main concourse. Before you get your ticket, it's like, or right after you get your ticket, before you go, you can grab some Hibiscus Heaven juice or lemonade and drink up, get your hibiscus fill on.
Wisely, before it cuts off again. So, for example, those that you just showed, right, the lemonades, the juices. Is there any way that let's say somebody like myself?
Yeah, you can go online and order us.
Where?
You can go to hibiscusheaven.com, or you can go to prideroad.com. And when you pull up a Hibiscus Heaven, just look for that.
Okay.
Just look for that, and you can or you can go to prideroad.com. And if you like tea, or if you like jellies or chutneys, our chutney actually won the flavor of Georgia for 2022 about 16 weeks ago. And so, we got the best chutney in town. You get me? And so,
nice.
It's a blessing, man, to be able to do that. You don't even understand what it's like. That movie, Do the Right Thing, where Sal said, man, you don't know, Pino, these guys around here, they grew up on my food. And that means something to me, Pino. Well, for me, you don't even understand, man. I have regular customers that come to me and buy my products because they love our products.
Nice.
It's a whole nother feeling, bro. Bigger than music, bro. Because I guess it's very close. They're very close, because when you give people music, you hit their soul, you hit their mind. If you hit them hard enough, it'll stay within their life. Food, they gotta love, because we ain't just gonna put anything in our body.
Right.
You understand where I'm coming from? We ain't gonna do that. I mean,
right.
We might listen to some junk and just not listen to it again. But we ain't gonna continue to put food in our body. You understand where I'm coming from? Because it's too important. I mean, because health is wealth. So we ain't gonna waste our time with putting substances in our body that don't make sense. Like for me, this is one of our simple syrups, right? This simple syrup is great for cocktails and mocktails. So if you're one of those persons that love to drink alcohol, this is for you. If you like to make mocktails, if you like to put simple syrup in your tea, or if you like to make, say, you do your own ginger tea and you just want to, put a little hit of hibiscus in it, it works. And hibiscus is great for your liver. It's great for high blood pressure. It's great for your circulation. It's great for digestion. It's great for so many things, health benefit wise. And we got a 77-acre farm here in Georgia. And then we co-op with another 400-acre farm that has given us 40 acres on that 400-acre farm.
Wow.
Yeah, so we got 77 acres, which about an hour from here, and then in Enigma, Georgia, another 400 acres that we and I'm about, and it's quiet as kept. I'm because they do peanuts there. I'm putting a building on there, and we're gonna do a peanut processing where I'm gonna do peanut butter, I'm gonna do peanut oil, all there on that farm. Out of my own facility. So and so when people think YZ's not, being
active,
relevant, I'm putting food and substance in people's bodies, yo. In their bodies. It's nothing like that, Pino. Nothing like that, Pino.
Right.
You feel me?
For
Nice.
our viewers who want to find your products worldwide, where can they find those at?
Like I said, you can go to prideroad.com and you can buy you can order anything. And the beauty of like these products, like this type of stuff, these teas, like we have huge tanks that we make this with. This is like a 4-day process to come up with these. Man, this thing will last. I didn't realize that soda and teas, if you pasteurize them, they'll last 10 months to a year. Literally, you can take this, put it in your cupboard and forget about it, and a year later drink it and it'll still be just as fresh. That's kind of crazy because we don't use preservatives or anything.
Wow.
You get me? And same thing with the simple syrups. Maybe not as long, but the juice that we do, most of that stuff will probably last anywhere from 7 days to 2.5 weeks because it's cold pressed.
Mm-hmm.
It's cold pressed. It's fresh.
Right.
Lots of fruit and stuff. But you can go to Hibiscus Heaven. Just look for that flower, Hibiscus Heaven, and or you can go to Pride Road. And if you're in Atlanta, there's a place called Coffee and Eggs owned by Josh Norman. We're sold there. We do a bunch of markets here. And then if you come to Atlanta, you got to fly into the Hartsfield Airport. If you're in the Hartsfield Airport, all you got to do is go into the main concourse and look for We Juice It, and our products are in there. You get me? As a matter of fact, I gotta go to the shop tomorrow because I got to order to fill. They called in an order today, so it's a blessing to be able to do these things and keep a roof over my head and be more relevant than just the music, because hip hop is more than music.
Yeah.
See, this is a part of hip hop culture, whether we like it or not, because a hip hop head is doing this.
Yeah, that's
You
dope.
get me? A hip hop head is doing this.
Right.
For real. Somebody who, they say, hey, man, you were really thinking of a man. Well, this is it. You feel me?
Nice. Yes.
This is it. This is the master plan.